Good afternoon. It's been a little while. I'm trying to recalibrate how I'm doing this. Because I am currently using my actual camera this time. This is an R5C that I am working with, and I'm trying out a new stabilizer for it called the Canon M3. So this is sort of a test run on how well this stabilizer works with this camera. And so far it's holding up, although it's not the most ergonomically friendly device for a camera like this. It's a pretty big body, this camera. It's bigger than the R5, which this stabilizer says that it's capable of supporting, but this one's a slightly heavier. It seems to be working, but I think I made the mistake of not getting the right bottom piece for the camera, because I can't like slip it out and in, that's what she said, like I can with my Ronin S2 or my RS2, which is my actual stabilizer. It's a much bigger stabilizer than this, that's why I don't want to use it for things like this. But this, I feel like, could be a little bit easier if I can work with it, but that's what this test is for. Anyway, it was a mouthful. So right now we are exploring through the northern areas of Central Park. It's actually far more scenic than you realize. Oh yeah, the quality of this camera, by the way, should be exponentially better than the GoPro, because this is a full-frame mirrorless camera that I'm working with right now. It is extremely scenic up here, and there are areas similar to the what are they called again? The pits in Midtown that we went to. There are similar areas to that here, except you can actually sort of get lost. It does feel like the actual woods. This is more, whereas the pits feel more like a man-made labyrinth, this more feels like you're in the middle of the woods and you don't know where to go. There's a lot of wildlife that lives in this pond. I come here sometimes. See if we can get close to these geese. Hello, Mr. Goose. I'm surprised that it's actually holding its weight right now, so this is good. It's a little heavy, but it's not too bad. That's funny, the trigger button is very low on this gimbal, so I accidentally keep hitting it. Yeah, the wildlife in, you wouldn't even call them wild, honestly, because they're very not scared of people. Hey, look at that, he just did a duty. Very nice. And there's a lot of turtles and ducks that all kind of live around here. It's very cute to watch sometimes. I'm just filming you guys. You're the star of the show, don't you? Just getting you a drink of water. Well, this was fun. And in the winter time, this actually ices over, and it's kind of cool to look at. I did a photo shoot with a friend of mine, actually, on this lake, and it went pretty well, actually, and it was during the winter time. So I'm gonna see a lot of nature photography, because there is a lot of wildlife up here, and I've had picnics up here with friends. I mean, it is a smaller stabilizer and it seems to be working. surprised it's supporting this weight, so that's nice. It's just kind of a pain to get on and off right now. That's what she said. In the summertime, you actually see this pond is mostly like this, so I'm surprised it was this clear over on that area. Ooh, that is scenic. That is very cool. Now let's keep walking. This is also sort of a test for how much memory the 1080p 60 FPS on my SD card is. Because I never really actually got a chance to gauge that. I think it's somewhere around 20 gigs for like an hour, which isn't bad. So this is where we want to go. This is the coolest place, all right? This is a really cool little hidden gem in this area. Very Pan's Labyrinthy. Very Lord of the Ringsy. Na, 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 na. It's actually crazy. What I'm seeing in the camera is much lighter than what I'm actually seeing in real life. One issue using this camera is that I actually don't know how to gauge how much time I've been recording. I mean, I have the time on the top right, but it's not the actual time of like how many minutes I've been recording. Sorry, I'm a little bit taken back by this walk. This is a much prettier walk than I was expecting it to be. And I got it at the right time. I think this is golden hour, because we are in winter time now, and that should be close to 5. Look at that. You know what I really need to get? It's one of those arms. They're like a little extension piece that you can hook onto your body for videographers. And you kind of look like Dr. Octopus when you put them on. Like a superhero. It's kind of cool. It's like a bodysuit. And that way, you can practically just like dangle a stabilizer. I actually don't really know where I am. I've never really walked down this way before. I went and had a picnic in a very strange spot that I don't even remember where we were a while back. But, oh no, I know where we are. Keep moving. I'm sort of intentionally trying to stick to the main roads because I have my scooter and I'm not trying to get the wheels all dusty. It just makes it harder to ride. I'm surprised that this is still going, so I'm glad. I'm glad that the stabilizer seems to be holding up. And let's do a big reveal. Let's do that again, so let's do that in one frame. The hills are alive with the sound of music. The song. Ooh, I always love these shots. Now that I'm using my actual camera, I can actually do some cool little cinematic moments. Let's see if I can raise it up. Got it? Nah. It's still a really nice shot though. I'm not sure if you're seeing what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the flare of the sun in between the leaves. I like doing that. It's a pretty common move, but it's always fun to do. So as you can see, it clearly does not look like Central Park at all, which is pretty amazing, actually. Gotta take moments to switch hands because this gimbal is light, but the camera is a little heavy. So this is also an endurance test to see how long I can go with this thing. And I'm obviously not going to take my scooter everywhere with me when I do this, but since we're in the park and I wouldn't mind just getting out of here as soon as possible after I'm done. So. I want to take a moment to check out this almost natural landscape. I say almost because this is entirely man-made, I think, this park. So if this was intentional, they did a really, really good job. Can't tell if I'm tilted. I probably am a little bit. Not as in tilted like in poker, but tilted physically because of the weight of this camera. And it looks like it balances itself out though. So again, I'm surprised that this is working. Like, I just have to make a point to prepare myself beforehand or something, because it's kind of annoying to put this on at the moment. Now I think if we keep going this way, we're gonna go to the east side. Let's try going up this way. Camera guy. What kind of camera you got there?
What's that?
What kind of camera you got?
Pretty old one. It's a Nikon something D300S.
Very nice, very cool. I
you.
got my mirrorless one right here, so see you later. Switch hands again, especially going up the hill. I literally can't see any buildings where I am right now. Just to give you context, no buildings, and yet you hear the sirens in the background. Crazy. Whew. It's a little more of a truck than I was expecting. I should have brought water. Always stay hydrated. I'm gonna try something crazy. I'm gonna try first switching my mode so it won't go from where I am. I'm gonna try scooting while filming, but I gotta be really careful about that. Make sure I don't miss. I honestly have no idea how this looks in terms of shake. I just want to go down this hill. I'm trying to go as steady as possible, and I hope the footage comes out good. Just gotta be real careful with this. I'm going really slowly, and I'm holding this with one hand and driving with the other. And we're just going down a hill really, but the sun was too beautiful, so that's why I had to hold it up like this for a second, because I really want you guys to get a look at this. Oh, I hope that comes out good. There we go with those one wheels again. I really wish there was a way that I can do this like properly, because that way, I don't know, it'd just be cooler. Why don't we walk up these ways? Since we're in an interesting area. It's crazy that this is still New York City, right? Oh, there's your cop car right there. This would be such a beautiful shot if that cop car wasn't right there, but whatever. Oh great, now he leaves. I literally might do this walk again just so I can get that shot. And I believe there's a garden somewhere up here. That's why I wanted to come up here. So we're gonna go ahead and we are going to... We're gonna go back and do that whole walk again because I really, really want to get that shot. Do not try this at home, by the way. I'm driving and filming with one hand at the same time with the stabilizer. Okay, let's do that one more time. Okay, ready? In fact, I might just scoot down this time because I don't want to walk back again. that was the time that everyone decided to go walking down this road. So, whatever, it was not meant to be. This stabilizer is a little straining on the wrist, I will say that, because it's obviously very top heavy. And I gotta say, it's like really fun to go around on a scooter. I gotta say, it's pretty game changing. If I had one of those one wheels, I could do this way more easily. But I really don't know how stable those things are. That's half the problem. We're kind of going up towards 110th Street right now, by the way. Can you believe this is Central Park? Like, once again, this is not how I'm going to conventionally be filming with this, but I just wanted to test it out. This is all testing today. Let's walk. And anybody wondering, yes, I am walking or I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, which I shouldn't be doing.
I know, but I can't remember.
I feel like I'm tilted again, but I'm sure the quality is still just as fine.
Yeah, I know, but still, like, it's just something, whatever. I have to do that.
So we're on the east side right now, just letting you know. Down this way, if we go towards 86th Street, we're going to hit the Met and 5th Avenue, or sorry, Central Park East. Why don't we just walk to the east side? One thing that's annoying about Central Park is that the west side of the road, on the west side, is exclusively downtown, whereas the road on the east side is exclusively uptown. So in order to go uptown on a bike, you actually are required to go all the way to the east side to go uptown, which is kind of obnoxious. So I wish they could make like a 2-lane thing. I feel like that would be a lot easier on everybody. Wood. So here are the pros and cons about using a camera like this over using a GoPro, and vice versa. On one hand, the image is a lot clearer on a camera and more cinematic, as you can see. And this is 1080p, by the way. This isn't even 4K. I can go up to 8K on this camera, which is nice. Look at that. So maybe I don't know, I'm trying to figure out, the problem with GoPros is that when you record for long periods of time on a GoPro, the clips get divided every 17 minutes. So you actually have to physically join them together in order to get a full hour's clip. You don't have that problem on a camera like this. However, it's heavier, and like I can't go like to places like I usually like. Like if I had my GoPro, sneaking around this lot would be a lot easier, so I can't do that this time. But look at that view. That's some cinematic crap right there, Pilgrim. That's something right out of a Woody Allen movie. I like getting sun shots. All my settings that I have are on automatic right now because I'm very aware of how much the light changes in even the littlest shadow in the same exact area. Oh, the reason why you're hearing so many ambulances, by the way, is because there's a hospital like right over here. And actually, we're gonna walk past it. I don't think I can go in. I really wish I could, because the inside of the main entrance area of this part of the hospital is an art piece that was actually designed by an actual artist, and I forgot who it was. And it's very unique, it's very modern art looking. It's something definitely worth looking at in light of the fact that it's a hospital, you know. So. This is all the east side. Is this a dark? No. Is this an exit? Excuse me, is this an exit right here?
Sorry?
Is this an exit?
You can go through here and then take a right.
Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if I can scoot a little bit, because this is getting tricky. Pardon me, sorry. I want to be able to scoot and actually show you guys stuff, so I'm seeing if I can do that. Probably not.
What about Sunday? Sunday.
There's also another museum around here that I have not checked out yet, and I go by all the time. Okay, this road's a little bit too rocky. Whatever. The main question I gotta ask myself is, am I gonna keep this, or am I just gonna use my Ronin to do these walks with this camera? Ooh, what am I looking at? Is that a... Oh, I heard about this labyrinth, or like this like kind of garden area. Of course, someone's gonna... Ooh, I gotta get that shot. Obviously, that kind of goes without question. Ideally, I want this guy to pass. So, we're gonna go for a second. There's a guy taking wedding photos, wedding selfies with his wife. I'm surprised I don't see other people there. Whatever. It's a really, really beautiful garden. As soon as this guy passes, I want to get a shot of going down this walkway, because obviously I need a template to model off of my garden at my castle. Obviously. And I guess there's going to be people just kind of continuously showing, so as soon as this guy goes. Alright. Clear for takeoff. And walk. Please don't get in the way of the shot. Come on. Okay. I'm having some problems with the tilt. I definitely see it here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so 3 taps on this means. Alright, let's walk. We're definitely 100% going to go in that area where the bride and groom are, because I need those shots too. This might actually cut up for a good Instagram story after all. I'm feeling very Pan's Labyrinthy. Switch hands. It really does strain on the wrist. I think I might use my stabilizer the next time, like my real one. I'm glad I got these shots though with this camera, because now I have some really cool stuff to like follow. There we go. Oh wait, they weren't even married. Wait a minute, she was an actress. You guys weren't married? You weren't married, you're a phony! You're a phony! Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I was wondering why there was nobody else here apart from them. Alright, check this part out. This is super dope. This is really cool. I'm glad I came here. I'm standing in the middle of like this like grassy field. I'm just putting my scooter down for a second to get a pan shot. Sorry about that. Ugh, so whack. Whatever. I hope that water fountain actually works. I'm pretty thirsty, so give me a second here. And it looks like it does. You can usually tell if there's like water in it already, so. Nice. Much better. And my voice is less cracked. Look at that. That's pretty. Once again, I gotta switch my hand up. I've passed this area a bunch of times and I've never actually like gone to check it out. I'm glad that I am right now, and I'm glad I'm doing it with this camera in particular, because look how beautiful that is. definitely want to go around and kind of walk in a circle there. So. This actually seems like a pretty prime place for a lot of people to take photos and content, I realize. A lot of people taking pictures of flowers, influences in the wild. See if I can get this fountain with that sunlight. That's the goal here. Can I get it coming back? Nah, they're too separate. They're too far apart. This fountain erected in memory of Samuel Untermeyer, 1858 to 1940, and Minnie Untermeyer, 1859 to 1924. Interesting. Very nice. I want to try that follow one more time of the line, because I like doing that. That's the thing I do. I like to follow the lines of a spiral. Cool. Let's continue. It's funny, I came here with absolutely no expectation of covering anything too significant, I guess. Just, you know, apart from what I like about New York and what I can show you, but this is a good time for me to show a place that I've never been. Alright, let's continue walking. Where's the exit? Another benefit of filming on my camera is the upload speed of the SD card, because I do not use a regular SD card. I use what's called a CF Express Type B card. And the writing speed of those cards versus a regular SD card is indescribably faster. A 40 gigabyte file I've clocked to copy over to my computer in less than 1 minute. So for those who care about that kind of stuff, that's definitely a thing. This is a shot that I like getting. Let me get this. I'm really hoping I can get the sun and the lantern, but it looks like I can't get that either. Super lame. Oh well. And last view. Of the garden. Alright. Now the hospital I was referring to is actually this way. Or no, wait. It's that way. Let's go down this way. I'm really just trying to see if I can get a little tiny clip of the ceiling, at least in the front. The last time I tried taking a picture there with my 5D, they did say something, so I know I'm probably guessing I'm not going to get the shot, but it's still worth a try. Anyway, we're on the east side, so we're on the east side, and yeah, everyone's just enjoying a nice evening day in October. So one question that I have for myself is, do I want to keep this gimbal? And honestly, I think I might have the wrong camera for it. That is a serious blind spot that guy had. Oh wait, this is uptown. It was back down this way. Shit. Okay. Nah. Honestly, I already know the answer because I tried this again. I tried this earlier. I'm gonna keep doing that. It's a little bit different than on my other stabilizer. You might hear I don't have my usual sort of energetic thing going on. I just had a really long day at work, so I'm a little bit out of it, but I still really wanted to walk around and show you guys parts of the city. So there's that. Just wanted to get that shot, that's why I jerked over. Nice. I decided to get on again. They're just getting a little loud, honestly. I gotta be careful, there's a lot of kids here too, so I don't wanna I have to go really slowly when I do this, which is fine. I'm actually just I'm riding walking speed right now. Maybe a little bit faster, so I feel pretty comfortable with the speed. That's cute, that's a real wedding. There was a fake wedding before, you guys are real. This is the real deal. Congratulations, you guys. Whoa. Once again, I did that thing. See, my index finger is pretty much right next to the trigger button, which is why that keeps happening. And that's actually kind of a flaw, actually, in this device. Now look at that view. There's a sand pit there, and I don't have the right shoes for that. There used to be a skating rink around here, and I think it was affiliated with Trump in some fashion, if I remember correctly. Maybe I should invest in one of those like one-wheel things. Not now, because that's just another expense, but being able to do this on a professional level where I could just have a dolly, that'd be nice. kind of rude of her.
Yeah.
A little bit. I think your daughter's more important than that dog, but whatever. That's just me. See you later. Now that's something I can park for. I'm totally making an Instagram story later and putting like Celtic music in the background. It's gonna be magical. I've been listening to a lot of like Celtic music recently. I don't know. I like it. It's something I appreciate. It's not for everybody, but I like it. The other downside is that when I use one hand to steer, it kind of locks my my thumb in, and I feel like prolonged use of that. Prolonged use of my thumb in this way might cause like arthritis later or something, so I definitely want to check. See, these geese are just not scared of people. They're so used to us and like them and us feeding them and stuff. Baby geese are real cute though. I think we do have swans in. Whoa, oh, we lost the, oh, and this got locked out, okay. Well, fortunately, one good thing is that it doesn't stay on. Alright, sorry, we lost balance there for a second. Oh, is it out of batteries? Oh, it might be out of batteries. That might be what happened. I can't check how much battery I have left on my stabilizer. If my battery is out, I will try doing... No, I can't do anything on hand right now. I really want to get used to using this more. Nope. Yeah, we're out of batteries. Okay. So... this is going to be the annoying process. I want to keep filming because I'm just unscrewing the stabilizer. This is it, by the way, for those who are curious. It is very tiny. It's a tiny stabilizer, and I was surprised to see that it held up for such a long time. My camera does have a digital stabilization on, and so does the lens. So, but I don't think that if I walk around it's going to be good. Or I think it might be okay, but it could be better, obviously, if I had a stabilizer with me. So, I'm just trying to very carefully put this gimbal back in my camera bag. And now that I'm on foot, I can test out how the footage looks. I'm just going to set my camera down for 1 second so that I can use both hands to unscrew this, put it back in. Sorry guys. And we're back again. So I'm going to try to hold this as steady as possible while I walk around. I just want to get a little closer to these guys and say hi. This is me not having a stabilizer. This is just me using it with my hands. It's a nice shot. Since it's on automatic. Hey buddy, how's it going? You chilling? Alright, well maybe I should go, because some of these geese seem to be a little hostile. Not this guy. I like you. You're cool. I'm gonna call you Bartholomew. Okay, so first thing that I can try doing, first test, without gimbal. Trying it same exact way with my using my scooter, which actually should be a form of stabilization. So let's give that a go. Oh, I am near crab sticks. Ooh, I think I might want some crab sticks. We're entering East Harlem area-ish right now. This is kind of the cusp of it, so this is like the beginning. And where is that avenue that I'm thinking of? It's also not a great area, I gotta say, so. See, I'm sure it's a little more shaky. I'm just curious how much more shaky it actually is. Yeah, it's a little shaky. I'm sure the quality is great though. We're gonna go back in the park because actually it's a little bit, although the crab sticks are over there, and I really, really like crab sticks, and it's not something that's in my area anymore, which is really unfortunate. There used to be one of those mom and pop seafood or like fish markets that used to be in my area for many years, and yeah, they took that down, and it's a hipster Japanese restaurant now. The food's not bad at the Japanese restaurant, it's just that it's not the fish place, which is really unfortunate. Sorry. Again, I don't know how usable this footage is going to be. I think it should be fine, honestly. I think that the especially if I'm on my scooter. The fugitive wanted to duck from my camera view. It's a little difficult for me to maneuver this and not have a stabilizer in my hand. One thing I gotta say, it honestly gets on my nerves, is like when there's just weed around areas that are clearly like a high volume of children, and I'm just like, I'm not really okay with that, honestly. Like, I'm not. It's just like, dude, like, why are you smoking around your kid? Like, I know it's legal, but it's just a little too accessible right now, honestly. That's really, in my opinion, as somebody who's been smoking for quite some time, I have to go around this path. Yeah, this is where the ice rink used to be. This is where the ice rink used to be, right? Over there. Oh, really? Do you know what's going to be right now? What is it turning into?
So they're doing the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a swimming pool and...
Oh, sure. Oh, this is a closed off road. Oh, that's super lame. Okay. Wait, is this road closed, or can I actually go through? Oh, yeah, okay. I hope I can go through. All right, anyway. So it's going to be another ice rink then?
Yes.
Okay, that's good at least. It's good to have an ice rink up here. So, see you later. All right. That's so whack. That means I have to go all the way back around. That's why we got this thing. I was hoping that this would just be like another slightly nicer road back to the west side, but it is not. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You good, buddy? See you later.
That's that much kind of kind word, you know.
Oh, that's cute. Just be careful. I saw some of them like try to attack a woman over there actually. So they can get vicious.
I told you they attacked.
A swan can break your legs. Like no joke. Just putting that out there. As cute as that was. Not trying to be a party pooper, but you know. I'm like right there. No, it's actually on that corner right there. So yeah, I want it. Although I am walking around parts of East Harlem with my camera out like that. So I do want to walk around Harlem. Harlem's a beautiful, beautiful area. There's a lot of very interesting buildings. And I have a lot of friends that live up there, including ex-girlfriends, so I am familiar with West and East Side. Alright, there's the Dunkin' Donuts. Nah, it's over here. I mean, everyone just seems like it's a nice day. Everyone's just having a good time. Yeah, the reason why I'm coming up here is because this really is one of the last places that I saw that you can get crab sticks. They're honestly, there's nothing special about them. They're just a comfort food that I got very used to as a kid and is no longer available. So that's why it's important to me to be able to get that. Where is it? There we go, fish market. That's the spot. Yep, that's the joint.
They're gonna close like at 9
Very nice.
o'clock.
So cool if I film around? I'm actually looking to get some crab sticks, but is that cool? You guys have amazing crab sticks. I wanted to come here and get them. Because honestly, there's no fish market in my area anymore. It fucking sucks, dude. What was it, West Side? Yeah, and like the last fish market that we had there turned into like this trendy Japanese restaurant. It's okay food, but it's no crab sticks. I love crab sticks. I miss my fish market very much. Anyway, mind if I get 2 orders actually? That's like 10, right? Crab sticks, right? Yeah, crab sticks. Let's show you what crab sticks look like. Where's the crab sticks? Yep, they're right there, as you can see. Those are crab sticks, and they're very tasty.
You want me to pack it together?
Yes, please. Together's fine. Thank you very much. Of course, yep. How long have you guys been open?
Almost a year and a half.
Year and a half? Very chill.
Year and a half, some time, you know, but you know how it works.
Of course.
You know, with the first seafood that you see behind you.
Yes.
Steaming, frying, grilling.
Sure. That's cool. Man, I miss my fish market so much. Alright. I really miss my fish market a lot, and I've never seen any of these kinds of cans before. Sorry. Just want to get some shots of this shrimp. Got corn. It's corn. It's got the juice. And here's some snow crab legs. Alright, so after I get this, I'm gonna probably have to pack this up because I'm gonna have to drive back. I'm gonna put my food on this here scooter and make my way back on the west side. I might try a full session of shooting without a stabilizer to see if that works out, because this camera doesn't have any like IBIS, so there's no shake. Like, see, when I do this, it looks okay, you know. See, when I do this, it's not too bad, it's not too wobbly. So, let's see what happens there. I want to wait around because I want to show you what it looks like, what crab sticks look like. I actually don't know how many places have things like crab sticks. It's not very healthy for you, but again, it's a comfort food that I really, really miss.
What's up, bro? Yeah, no. I've been away. Yeah, I've been away. You too. Where you was at? On vacation?
Excuse me, can we get a shot of those fish real quick? That's awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Perfect. Alright. Just waiting for those crab sticks. I really want to make snow crab legs at some point. I like that they have like a lot of these 30 each, which comes in like, I guess that's 2, then that's pretty good. I guess, I'm not really sure. I don't really know snow crab legs.
Yeah, what would you like? You want a spicy?
Alright, I'm gonna show you.
$16, $12.
Yeah.
Apple?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, just place your phone right on top and take it on top.
$12 for 10 is actually really nice.
I make everything myself. I'm trusting me. I'm not.
Frozen half-cut crab. Corn. It's got the juice. I don't think I'm going to be able to show it since it's in the bag. I think it's in the bag already. I'm going to see if I can just show it.
Thank you. Can I see you next week?
We're still cooking, I think. Sure. I actually don't really know how long I've been filming now, to be quite honest. It's been definitely over an hour, but that's... Oh, man, yes, absolutely. And thank you for letting me show them real quick. See, that's a crab stick. I gotta take one bite right now.
What about some lemon wedges?
Oh, can I have a thing of ketchup, please?
Ketchup or lemon?
No lemon, fine. No.
Put everything on the side?
What? You want a tub, you know?
I got tartar sauce, hot sauce, ketchup on the side if you want it.
Just ketchup is fine. Appreciate you.
Anytime, but anytime.
Hot.
Just came out the fryer.
I know. That's when it's the best.
For this to drain out the oil, you know?
If you're not getting third-degree burns, yeah, that's fine. Thank you, man. If you're not getting third-degree burns from your crab sticks, you're not doing it right, man. All right, man. I'll see you soon. All right. Take care. Yeah, this is a great place, honestly. The food is delicious. All right, sorry about that. This wraps it up. Definitely want to take up a trip to like West Harlem and to where the MTA is. So we'll be doing that at some point, and the Cloisters, which is actually more uptown, closer to the Bronx, but it's very beautiful up there, and that's where the Renaissance Fair happens. So I guess this is a good place to leave off, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. See you later.